Toyota just took the rulebook for boring SUVs, tore it up, and set it on fire. This is the 2026 Corolla Cross, and it's here to steal the Rav4's thunder. For years, the Toyota Corolla Cross has been the poster child for sensible shoes. It's reliable, it's efficient, it's safe, it's the car your brain tells you to buy. But your heart? Your heart has probably been looking elsewhere. Well, it looks like Toyota's engineers and designers finally had a big cup of coffee and decided to give this little SUV the personality it always deserved. We're going to dive into the aggressive new looks, the much-needed tech overhaul, and the powertrain tweaks that might just make this the smartest buy in the entire Toyota lineup. But is this all just a pretty new face? Or has Toyota truly created a game changer? Stick around, because the answer might surprise you. Let's get right to the elephant in the room, the way this thing looks. The current Corolla Cross is fine. It's friendly, it's inoffensive, it blends in. This new 2026 model, it wants to stand out. Toyota has thrown its new design language at it, and it works wonder. Up front, you can see that hammerhead styling, very similar to what we've seen on the stunning new Prius and the handsome new Camry. The old gaping grille is gone, replaced by a much sleeker, more modern face. The headlights are sharper, more squinted, giving it an almost angry expression that looks fantastic. It's like the car went from being a friendly golden retriever to a focused, athletic border collie. They've managed to make it look wider and more planted on the road without actually changing its size. It's a clever bit of design magic that completely transforms the vehicle's character from a simple family hauler to something you'd actually look back at after you park it. Now, let's step inside, because this is where the old model really showed its budget-friendly roots. Let's be honest, the interior of the current Corolla Cross feels a bit like a sea of hard plastics, with a tablet that looks like it was glued onto the dash as an afterthought. Toyota clearly heard the complaints loud and clear. Based on the updates we've seen in other new Toyotas, we can expect a massive improvement. The centerpiece will almost certainly be a much larger, beautifully integrated infotainment screen running Toyota's latest software, which is a night and day improvement over the old system. It's fast, it's intuitive, and it finally supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto seamlessly. And behind the steering wheel, that old-school gauge cluster with its tiny little screen is getting tossed out. In its place, we expect a full digital instrument cluster, just like in the bigger, more expensive model. This means you can customize what you see, from your speed and fuel economy to your navigation map. It makes the whole cabin feel 10 years newer. They're also upgrading the materials, with more soft-touch surfaces on the dash and doors, making it a much more pleasant place to spend your commute. Under the hood, Toyota isn't fixing what isn't broken, they're just making it better. The Corolla Cross will continue to lean heavily on its fantastic hybrid system, and we expect it to feature Toyota's 5th-generation setup. So, what's the big deal? Well, in plain English, it means more power and better fuel economy at the same time. The electric motors are more powerful, and the whole system is lighter and more compact. The result is a car that feels peppier off the line, making city driving a lot more fun. It also means smoother, quieter operation, especially when you're just cruising around town on electric power. And of course, the fuel economy is just brilliant, easily getting you over 40 miles per gallon without even trying. You'll still have the choice between front-wheel drive for maximum efficiency or all-wheel drive for that extra bit of confidence in rain or snow. It's the same reliable, wallet-friendly powertrain, just refined and polished to near perfection. But here's the real problem Toyota had to solve. The Corolla Cross has always lived in a massive shadow, the shadow of its incredibly popular big brother, the Rav. For many buyers, the conversation went something like this: I'd love a Rav4, but my budget points me to the Corolla Cross. It was seen as a compromise, a step down. The biggest challenge for Toyota with this 2026 facelift wasn't just to make a better car. It was to give the Corolla Cross its own unique identity, to make it a car people choose because they want it, not just because it's the more affordable option. It had to stop being the Rav4 Jr. and become its own hero. And this is exactly how they're doing it. This isn't just a handful of small updates, it's a calculated strike. The aggressive new design is aimed squarely at buyers who find the current RAV4 a bit too conservative. It's for people who want a car that looks as modern as the tech inside it. Interior upgrade is a direct response to rivals from Korea, who have been leading the charge with in-car technology. Toyota is no longer content to just be known for reliability. They want to be known for having cool, easy-to-use tech too. By pouring so much style and substance into their smaller SUV, they are blurring the lines. They are making people question if they really need to spend the extra $5,000 to $10,000 for a RAV4. This development isn't just about improving a car, it's about repositioning it in the market as a stylish, high-tech, and incredibly smart choice. So here it is, the key moment, the reason this is a true game changer. The 2026 Toyota Corolla Cross facelift is more than just a new set of headlights and a bigger screen. It represents a shift in how Toyota sees its own lineup. They've successfully combined the legendary reliability and efficiency of the Corolla name with the desirability and style of their newest model. The result is a compact SUV that no longer feels like a compromise. It has its own bold personality. It has the technology to compete with anything in its class. And it has a price tag that will make a lot of potential RAV4 buyers think twice. This car is the complete package. It's the perfect size for the city. It has the all-wheel drive capability for weekend adventures, and it will sip fuel so slowly, you'll forget where the gas station is. Toyota has taken a perfectly sensible car and made it genuinely desirable. To sum it all up, the 2026 Corolla Cross is getting a superstar makeover. It's got the head-turning looks on the outside, a sophisticated and tech-packed cabin on the inside, and a refined hybrid powertrain that's both fun and incredibly efficient. It has finally stepped out of the RAV4's shadow and is ready to be a star in its own right. It's not just a good car for the money anymore, it's a great car, period.